But Dolly Parton played our Mexican pizza, so we were like telling her what to do, which was very, very, very weird and strange.
But iconic.
So I was reading up on you guys.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, good stuff. Good
Okay,
stuff.
good.
You're the youngest and first all-female songwriting team for Disney animated film. What does it feel like to be breaking ground like that?
It's a crazy stat.
You never really expect that to happen. We didn't realize that was a thing until our agent texted us like halfway through the process. Like, did you know? And I'm like, no. But that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we just love what we do. And if we're able to kind of like open the door for one person to be like, oh, like,
Maybe I can do
I
this
can
too.
do that. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you guys are so young, damn it. But,
Trust me, I feel sad about that all the time.
well, no, it's great because most people don't get the opportunity. But now people have opportunity, and you guys were discovered on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I believe you're Grammy Award winning
Yeah.
writing
I
team.
mean, well, the funny thing about that is that opened a lot of doors for us, but we have been working for like 10 plus years each.
Wow.
So, I mean, I started in the industry when I was 5. So there's a lot of things that lead up to the moment. You know, like they say best new artist at the Grammys is 15 years of work.
Yeah. And it's true.
It's true.
Yes, for some people may think it's easy, right? But it's not. You still have to take a lot of no's.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
A million no's before you get a yes.
So what's up next? What's next for you guys? What are you working on? More film titles or?
We're doing some stage projects.
Broadway.
Which is really exciting and fun and a lot longer of a, development process.
Like a little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
A lot of it longer. Let's hope that it doesn't take 8 years to come alive.
Right.
But it's really fun. And kind of starting a new phase of development on a few projects is exciting because a blank slate means lots of creative opportunities.
Wow, that sounds great. I mean, so young. You guys, you have the stamina to keep going, right? Like to go nonstop.
Now's the time, right?
Right.
Yeah. So who were your idols growing up?
Ooh. I would say Leonard Bernstein, John Williams, Gershwin.
I grew up with,
George Gershwin, sorry. Also Ira, but
Yeah. I grew up with a dad who played Elton John and Billy Joel, so I think like ultimately it was all the beautiful storytelling songwriters.
Now, when you're dealing with talents, like what's the trick to evoke the emotion that you're looking for, or you're just waiting for them to come up with it? How does that dynamic work?
I think, go ahead.
you go.
I think it depends on what the moment is and what it calls for. If it's kind of like for, say, Matangi, and it's like calling for confidence, you just remind them and put them back in the mind frame of the character, because sometimes it's easy to get in your head about, oh, how do I sound? Am I breathing in the right place? But then you just like refocus about what the performances and the acting beats. And I think that usually really helps unlock some really cool colors.
I think that being in a vocal booth is a really intimidating place. It's kind of scary, and then you have like all these people in a room listening to you and judging you, or that's how you feel when you're in the booth. And I think comfort is huge. So like we want the actors and the actresses to be as comfortable as possible and not be afraid to sound bad, because when you do the bad takes, that's when you find the magic. Because sometimes it doesn't need to be like the prettiest take in the world for it to be the right one. And I think that's again where you unlock some really cool stuff.
And was this your first time directing talent? Because you guys did your own stuff before.
Actually, no.
No.
We, the first
Oh, Dolly Parton.
yes, the first real experience directing talent was with a 10-minute musical we wrote about Mexican pizza for Taco Bell.
That was weird, but it was amazing.
It was amazing.
But Dolly Parton played our Mexican pizza, so we were like telling her what to do, which was very, very, very weird and strange.
But iconic.
I mean, I've done it a lot with musicians, but it's a little bit different with vocals. But we do it to each other,
Yeah.
So
So you had to practice.
yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys.
Thank
So glad
you.
to see
Thank you.
Women in the field.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Thank you.